Hi, Rosemary.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Happy
Beautiful,
to be here.
Beautiful day on the lake today, yeah?
Yes. Warm sun.
So I was wondering if you wouldn't mind talking to everyone about what it is to have discipline in your practice.
Thank you. I'd be happy to do that. I know the power that it's given me to have that discipline and fidelity to my promises in what I have promised you, my teacher, that I would do every day, and sometimes several times a day. And there are variations in the practice at different times, but the basic parts of the practice include the safeties and meditation time, some pranayama breathing sometimes, and always with benefits given with those practices.
Well, how are you able to, get up in the morning and go straight into a spiritual practice? What does that entail? What do you have to do?
Well, I can do that because it has become very important to me. It's much easier now in these last few years than it had been in the beginning. But I have to say that I have received many blessings, and even the days that I don't, it still doesn't matter. I know that there are things going on through the practice, and my intention, my desire, and the energy as well. It may not be necessarily conceptual or an understanding, but there is energy that is given, divine energy given to me at those times.
You can feel the divine energy coming in?
As I finish the practice, I'm aware of it. Sometimes I can. Sometimes I have a very strong emotional response, and it's mostly one of gratitude for what I have received and what I am receiving, and I'm aware of that. I think the discipline part of it is critical. There are times as well when it's not the morning practice, but I'm doing it the night before, and I have been maybe very busy and commitments and deadlines to reach, and it might be 1:30. Sometimes it's been 2 o'clock where I begin the practice.
In the morning? Are you saying in the morning?
It's 2 a.m. in the morning before I get to my nighttime practice.
And so you just keep going at it?
I keep going at it, and because it, again, is that commitment for it is the means to which a lot of grace from Kundalini is received. It is a means to that. It's not an end in itself, even though there are many gifts with the individual practices.
Oh, okay. Tell me about some of those gifts that this might help people embrace a spiritual practice in a stronger way.
Well, one of the gifts is certainly the focus when I'm thinking and whatever the particular words are to some things that I have. So a mantra, for example, and it is a commitment, a dedication, and for me a connection at that time, and my life is rooted and belongs to Kundalini and to my teacher, and that focus is powerful and a recommitment. And the mantra sometimes includes that surrender in all aspects of my life, and when I'm focusing on that, the surrendering my life, surrendering my mind and my emotions, I am thinking about some areas that I am surrendering, and it might be something I'm struggling with, and it can bring a grace of peace about it, and it gives. There are a lot of times, even when I awaken in the morning, I am aware of receiving energy through my sleep, which is not particularly the practice, but I am aware of that guidance in the work that I'm doing for Kundalini Awakening Systems, this seminars, particularly in Minnesota, that I've worked on.
Well, I want to thank you for talking to us today about this subject, and I want to let you know how how appreciative I am for your teachings given to others to help them on their path. Thank you, Rosemary.
Thank you.